Welcome to another daily Destiny 2 video. Today we're going to do the Perdition Legendary Lost Sector. Legend difficulty is extra shields, match game, locked equipment, Vex champions is barrier and overload. So make sure you have a barrier and overload mod attached to your gauntlets. Vex modifier is shocker. Destination modifier is plus arc and aerial damage taken. And burn is void damage. Recommended power is 1250, though you can do this lost sector at about 1225 with not too much trouble. And the reward is an exotic or an enhancement core. Anyways, I'm going to go through the loadout real quick. I'm going to use a rocket launcher this time through rather than a sword. So I'm just going to start. I'm going to go in and then I'll go through my loadout and then I'll restart the match here. Okay, if there's any question on how to get an explanation for the modifiers, all you have to do is bring up your ghost and then hit the down arrow, and that'll bring up the explanation of all the different modifiers for this lost sector. So the active modifiers here is shocker, and when defeated, goblins spawn arc pools that cause damage over time. Champions, Vex. This mode contains both barrier and overload champions, which cannot be stopped without an anti-barrier overload mod, respectively. Legend modifiers, locked loadout, match game, extra shields. Memory of a frozen conundrum, incoming arc and aerial damage increase, forlorn miasma, plus 50 void damage dealt and received. That's why I'm going to use the void rocket launcher. I'll show you in a minute. And then we have limited revives. And then for the loadout, I'm going to use my scout rifle for overload champions. I like this drop. My reload speed's pretty much maxed out, and I have extra damage on every hit with the explosive payload there, so good roll. And then I have drop mag and feeding frenzy, so super fast reload on this submachine gun. And for the rocket launcher, I have quick draw and tracking module. And as you know, I have major spec enabled on all my weapons. Sometimes I'd put minor spec on the first two, just to get more damage on red bar enemies. But considering that we're dealing with some challenging enemies, I thought I'd put major spec on all my weapons for powerful enemies. And then, and then for the I'm going to use Stormcaller, so for the arc. And I'm going to try a different exotic today to complement that. I'm going to go with this Gateway Artist. And I'm going to try using this little arc soul because there's probably 20 to 30 harpies with arc shields, and I think this will be very helpful in knocking those or shredding those arc shields and those enemies. And so this is the loadout. I'm using the 7th Seraph Hood. That's for a season or two ago. Shield break charge, rocket launcher in both, and then of course I have resilience enabled on each piece of my armor here. So stat increases resilience again, overload rounds, anti-barrier, taking charge. That allows you to pick up an orbital light and then get one stack of charged light. Stat increase, resilience again, rocket launcher in both sockets, and then I'm using empowered finish. So each one of those rocket launcher reserves gives you an extra rocket. And then I'm using resilience again, rocket launcher scavenger, recuperation, and supercharged, which gives me a +4 charge with light capacity. And then I'm going to use momentum siphon and surge eater. So momentum siphon, every time you stagger a champion, you get your melee energy back. And then surge eater is when you stagger a champion or damage a champion, and you get some of your grenade energy back. And then Argent Ordnance Readying or firing a rocket launcher grants increased damage and reload speed. Damaging a combatant with a rocket consumes 1 stack of charge with light. So while charged with light, I get better readying speed for the rocket launcher. So this should be pretty good. And then Surge Eater, recharge your grenade ability whenever you or a member of your fire team disrupts a champion. Recharge your melee ability whenever you or a member of your fire team staggers a champion. So that's the momentum siphon. So good synergy between these two. Get my grenades and melees back pretty quick. And sometimes I use that thermal overload, or is it thermal overload? What's that one? Thermal overload, yeah, to stagger a overload champion. But I have a scout rifle and it does a pretty decent job of doing that anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Plus I'm going with the arc for my super anyways. So anyways, that's the loadout, and I'm just gonna exit and come back into the game here. So bear with me for 1 moment while I do that. So every one of these engagements is basically a puzzle to be solved, and you have a number of tools in your arsenal to employ in order to solve these kinds of puzzles. But every one of these engagements is certainly solvable, so you just have to figure out what works best for you. So yeah, just pretty much shredding through these. I know I'm about, my light level is 1272 or something like that. So it is going to feel pretty easy. Once you get to this level though, it does kind of get easy. Uh-oh. Okay, that was, I forgot about that guy. That's going to pose a bit of a challenge. I am whoa. Well, that wasn't the most methodical or smart, honestly, but and bye-bye. Those hobgoblins can be a bit of a pain. So I got my grenade energy back pretty quick. So that is pretty nice. So the Gateway Artist has proven to be an effective companion so far. And one more. Actually, I could have walked up to him and finished him off, I suppose. Now, the question is whether or not I'm going to get... Did I hit him? I did not kill him. Well, I'm not timing this at all very well. There we go. Bullseye. That was a waste of 3 rockets. That's not good. Not good, good, good. Whoa. Forgot void damage. I did not take an inventory of where my drops were for my... or if I even have any. I didn't see any. Darn it. Well, that's not great. Not ideal. Oh, good. Got one. Whoa. I didn't want to get that. Whoa. I wanted to get that rocket launcher ammo. But it only gave me 2. This thing is so tanky. Where is the other guy? Uh-oh. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. A lot of times you get baited into these engagements and then yeah, that was good. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh, for heaven's sake, Steve. Okay, that was way harder than it should have been. If I had loaded my guns and got prepared on that, I would have been able to handle that much better. Like a pro, I feel kind of like amateur knight here. But this is the first game I played today, so. So I'm going to be a little rusty. I have 2 rounds. I have charged with light times 4 though. That's okay, I got 3 rounds. Well, here we go. Oh, just noticed I have another brick of... That guy's gone. Ooh, poked my head up a little too long there. Where did that goblin go? Actually, the funny thing is I could just go through it. Just sweep this place with my super. I don't even need to worry about anything. Yeah, that's it. Clean up. Yeah, it was a bit amateurish, but hey, it worked, and I died once. I'll do one more round, one more run through, see if I can be a little bit more methodical. That was just kind of just flying by the seat of your pants, so to speak, on that. So actually, this Gateway Artist is pretty effective. I haven't used this exotic too much. I've been using this Necrotic Grip quite a bit. This is just excellent, especially when it's paired with Celestial Fire. You could send this melee almost across the map, and then if there's a cluster or a group of enemy, it'll just infect the whole group and they'll die within a few seconds. It's pretty cool. And then I've also tried using the Necrotic Grip with the Thorn as well. And yeah, interesting synergy there. Anyways, here we go, round 2. Always leaves you out in the middle of nowhere. I love this little mini bike. As a matter of fact, yeah, it's really cute. Wanted to see what... Oh, it's Gold Jay that's on it. And it has this snowflake that kind of moves around. I didn't realize that was Gold Jay. Oh, we have a guy hitting me. All right. That's one thing about Destiny, is that it is pretty social. So I'm just going to activate the Gateway Artist here. Take all these out. How the heck? My rocket launcher just locked on something else completely. That's okay. See if I can methodically move through this a bit this time. Okay, that was a bit of a surprise, but we dealt with that. With the sword, it's so much easier. I just hit him once and he just explodes. So far, so good. Just need to take out this goblins. And I did not get a lock on that. Let's see what we got here. Alright, I didn't get one drop. Not a one. That kind of sucks. Wow, nothing. Not even primary. Wow, okay. Really are being stingy, even though I have heavy drop maxed out on my character. It's just nothing. So I should have conserved my heavy ammo just a little bit there. Oh, it went right over his shoulder. Let's try that again. I gotta deal with these really tanky. I don't even know how to. I just call them burn. Oh. Oh crap. How am I gonna deal with this guy? His shields are gonna be super strong too. This is the other aspect of not having a sword. Am I gonna get killed? No. Hey, I got some heavy ammo out of it. Made me look like a genius. Perfect. That worked out better than I thought it was. Yeah, if you have a really low light level though, good luck taking down the shields on that. It just gets to be a battle of attrition at that point. Wow, I don't even see primary ammo or anything like that dropping. I don't think it was one of the things, eh? Ah, crap. Did it actually take on good? These things are so tanky. Ah, shouldn't have used the... I have to get back into the gaming headspace here, because I'm just wasting ammo like nobody's business at the moment. Oh, good. Okay, so I got 2 bricks of heavy. That's not super bad. Okay, Vern goes down like a lead balloon. That's one. The one drawback with drop mag is that every time you reload, you lose your ammo. I have to be kind of mindful because I'm just an incessant reloader. Interesting, so the red bar guys are kind of just hiding back there. Oh, they're trying to get an angle on me here. Flanking. Sometimes they kind of bait you in. And then the other guy, he kind of just drops down. Now he could be dropping down. Nope, he's not. Okay, that was easy. Wished I could have saved some ammo for the end game. Argent Light. Hey, we got a brick primary. Oh, good. If I can ever get up to that. See if I can run up there. I guess I can't. Gonna back off. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna go take this guy out from distance. Yeah, that's good. And then I'm just gonna finish them off with my super. Whoa, maybe not. Okay, and then let's go. This super I just find is just completely devastating. It is literally the lawnmower of supers. You don't have to. It's just super easy. Hey, there we go. So it took 2 runs and we got an exotic. Transverse Steps. And this is a really easy way of farming materials as well, for especially for the Dawning event. Anyways, yeah, that's it. That's all. Thank you for watching. That concludes our Daily Destiny Legendary Lost Sector, light level 1250. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.